Good evening, everybody. How y'all feel? Everybody doing? Everybody good? Everybody good? Everybody all right? How y'all feel? Can y'all hear me? Okay. All right. Man, so welcome to the weekly podcast. Uh, I'll be holding down the fort tonight. Welcome to the weekly podcast. I'll be holding down the fort. Uh, how y'all feel, man? We won on Sunday. The Falcons look good. I mean, kind of scared us off early in the beginning. Hey, what's up, Lamarcus? Scared us off in the beginning, but defense stepped up big, and man, football is back. And this is it, man. We had a great turnout on Saturday. Thank you for everybody who came out and everybody who came out on Sunday as well. It was an awesome time. We had a really good time. So thank you for those who did come and participate. Um, yeah, I mean that's where we at. What else we got going? So we 2 weeks away from going to our first tour stop out in Detroit. Um, so that's coming up. So this weekend we had like I said, it was an awesome weekend. Saturday started off at Mellow Mushroom, then Sunday we kicked off the season after the post game party at Margaritaville. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we're gonna run it back. We're gonna do it one more time on Sunday. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna have a good time. Falcons versus Green Bay. So we need that same energy. I know a lot of people didn't know what was going on, but I'm letting you know. Everybody is welcome. We're gonna have a good time, great music. 929, the game's gonna be there, and we're just gonna have a blast. So, come out, have a couple of drinks with us. Um, we can send you home with a positive vibe, start off a great week. A couple of housekeeping things that to take care of. Please don't forget, if you're going to go on these bus trips, please make sure that you get your payment in. We do have limited seats available, so please don't wait to the last minute. I know a lot of people like to see what the Falcons are going to do, and that's totally up to you. But please, 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 once we say, hey, that's it, that's going to be it. And so, so if I need to get another bus, please let me know. Please do it before. But once again, please, please, please wait till the last minute. I'm going to say, no, I'm sorry, I ain't going to be able to do it. Because I'm not going to send a full bus and a half bus down there. That doesn't make any sense. Also, we have our teams in place to do different things to make sure. Now, we do have a change for our Detroit. We will not be at the Tin Roof. Actually, we're going to be at Mike Epps' bar. I'll send out the new flyer here. I'll continue. I'll go ahead and put that flyer out, so I continue to get that information out. So we do have a change. So we will not be at the Tin Roof bar. We will be. We will be at the Mike Epps' One Mike bar. So I will send that information out shortly. I will send an updated flyer. Good evening, good evening, good evening. So we got a lot in the store, man. We got a lot going on. So please make sure, though, like I said, if you're going on these bus trips, please get your payment in. Please go to the website. Please go ahead and do so. If you would like to sign up for a membership, and if you have not signed up for one, there's no pressure, but I can tell you that some of the events will have a cover charge just because these venues are charging us. So we want to just make sure that everybody is covered. And also some of the things that we do cost a little extra. Also, Arizona. We do have a host hotel for Arizona, which is um, the Renaissance at Glendale. Is right across the street. Lamarcus, one of our ambassadors out in Arizona, has everything planned and ready to go. So, we're looking forward to that. Um, Also, we're looking forward to Tampa and Nashville. So, two things for Nashville that we have. So, yes, there is a bus leaving Sunday. It's doing a day trip. Then also, it is a group of people. We do have some ambassadors are going to set up an event for Saturday in Nashville. So, if you plan to go up there on the weekend, and you're more than welcome to have a good time. But the bus is going to leave on Sunday for Nashville as well. Hey, Sonia. What's up? So please make sure. So also, um, we got some important things happening and going to continue to happen. So right now is a really good time to get involved. Um, Not just on the tour side, but we do have some community events ready to pop off as well. So please, if you're interested in that or being part of that team, please make sure that you're there. So what else we got? So how you guys enjoy the party on Saturday? For those who went, Deke, what's up, man? It was a pleasure to meet you, brother. It was a pleasure to meet you, man. Met him and his son. So, Deke, man, what's good, brother? All the way from the West Coast. Um, what else we got? So, how was Saturday, man? For everybody who came out Saturday, how was the event at Mellow Mushroom? You guys have a good time? That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. We had a good time Saturday, man. We had Ben on live music. We just had just good time. We raised money for the Grady Gibbs Foundation. So we'll be cutting a check to them. Mellow Mushroom is going to send them a check, and also we have some raffle money that we're going to send out. So shout out to everybody who did contribute to the raffle, everybody who won in the raffle, as well. We didn't get a grand prize winning. Now we did got a runner-up person. Shout out to Michael Nellums. He won the Bud Light cooler. Man, that thing was nice. So that thing was really nice. So man, please, you guys come out to these events, man. We're putting them on for you. You guys asked for these things, so we're doing it. So please come on out. Support the events that we have. We're doing it for the fans. We're doing it for the people, and you guys are asking for this. So our team is putting everything together to making sure it was good. And yes, we did have a surprise guest. That's right. Jeff, music was good. Nice to see Mama Jared. She came out to support what we had going on, also to support the foundation. So, you guys come on out, man. You never know what we have in store at all of our events. Our team is working hard. We got people behind the scenes working. Shout out to the Farrells for working hard. The Markhams, we appreciate you. You guys are working hard behind the scenes. You guys are really, kicking ass and taking names. So, just because you may see me, myself, you see Jack Spade, we got other people behind the scenes making these things work, and they're working hard for you. So how we can show them our appreciation is showing up to these events, what they're putting on to make sure that we have a good time. You have a lot of people just stepping up. stepping up and want to do these things, man. So that they believe in it. Glad they believe in it, and we're gonna have a good time. Hey man, shout out to MV. Hey Manny, what's good, bro? Manny's gonna be in town, so make sure if you never met Manny, he lives out there in York, Pennsylvania. So he's really in Baltimore land. But he's always, so he's always been a Falcons fan, big supporter. So he's gonna be in town. So if you see MV this weekend, make sure you buy him a drink, bro. When you touch down or whenever you get into the city, man, hit me up. Um, what else we got? So yeah, man. So we up, man. Look, I'm excited. The Falcons won. Uh, the Falcons won this weekend. We're just excited all the way around. So let's continue this momentum, and especially when we go on the road. For those who went to the pep rally on Friday, you heard what Coach said. You heard what Calais Campbell said. They said, man, they feed off the energy. I think at one point, Willie Moe said, the louder you get, the harder they hit. So with that being said, folks, hey, look, we got to bring the same energy every game, home and away. Look, let's take advantage and make noise. I don't give a damn if it's only but 50 of us. If we make noise, make a lot of noise, I guarantee you it's gonna make a difference. So we need to, like Deep just said, show up and show out. I mean, so this is a call for everybody, man. We do trips to make it affordable for everybody, so everybody can get the same experience. You can be around with other Falcons fans, especially when we go to London. London's going to be dope. Detroit's going to be dope. Anything that we do this year is going to be super dope. So, man, make sure you guys are just coming out, having a good time, man. Look, at the end of the day, we do these things for people to have a good time. I know we have kind of expanded from what we typically don't do, but that's just because of growth, right? Because it just needs and things of that nature. So you guys come on out. Let's have a good time. Let's show up. Let's show out. Let's do our thing. Look, man, let's root on our Falcons, man. It felt good to get a W in our building. It's been a long time since we won our first home game. Last time we won our first home game was when we played the Packers when we opened up the stadium, if I'm not mistaken. Let me get my research on that, but I believe I'm correct. When we opened up the bins, we beat the Packers. That was the first time we won our home. Well, and then, yeah. I believe that was it. So, make sure we're doing it. So, for those who are going to Detroit, the cutoff for the hotel is done. I know some people are staying at different hotels. So that is done as well. So the host hotel is sold out. Also, let me address the Lime events. As you know, Kenny passed away a little over a week ago. He passed away on the 3rd of September. And I sent out an email to people who have purchased tickets. I think people have purchased tickets, and I believe that they have started to either refund or fulfill the tickets. So please reach out to them directly. If you need help, I can help facilitate it. However, it's probably at this point, it's probably best that you guys send them an email. Be patient, call, things of that nature. I know things are coming up, so just give them a call, but please put your information in the subject line, right? So please be straight to the point. Please don't be rude to her. Again, please don't be rude. Please, I know it can be frustrating, but this is all new. This is all new for her. She's taking over a full operation, and her spouse was a major part in that organization. So if you do send her an email, please don't be rude. I've been in contact with her, and she did say that some people were getting kind of snappy. And if you ever met Miss Shani, she's a very nice lady. She'll give a shirt off her back. She's very nice. So please don't be rude. So she can't fulfill your ticket. She is going to give you a refund, and you guys can probably buy tickets on another market. It's not something that they want to do. It's something that they had to do just because the influx of calls and things of that nature. And for them to have a small office, they can't do all of that. So so just be mindful of that. But go ahead, send them an email. But put the date, your name, your invoice number in the subject line. Then go on to the body of your email and to explain what you got going on, and be very direct. Don't just say, hey, this is this. Just say, hey, please, this is my order number. My name is Thomas Scott. My invoice number is 12345. Put the date behind it for the event, and just say, hey, I would like for you to refund, or say, hey, are you still able to fulfill my tickets? So you guys can go ahead and do that and kind of go from there. But again, we don't work for Line. Only thing we did was, we partner up with them to help people get tickets off a secondary market at a little cheaper rate, and also people who wanted payment plans and things of that nature. He offers some great seats. But again, this is a new territory for them, and I get it. Some people say, hey, they're running a business, they should be such and such. So I would just say this: let's reverse the role. What if your significant other passed away and you running a business? Would you go to work every day? I get it that you may have customers, but it's going to take you a time just to get yourself together and able to do it. So just like I said, just be respectful when you're kind of doing out that. And then, if worse come to worse, especially if you pay by credit card or things of that nature, just call your credit card company and say, hey, I need to cancel this, and they'll reverse the charges back. They haven't fulfilled any orders for you. So, it's you guys have some different ways of recourse, but again, reach out to them first and kind of go from there. Let's see here. What else we got? Also, for members who did not receive their memberships, who have not received their memberships, they'll be mailed out this week. The lanyards will be mailed out the rest of this week, and also we send out an email. If you wanted a name change, just your first name, your nickname, it'll be a $5 charge. Send me an email with the name, and then you would need to either send a Zelle or a Cash App, and we get your name changed, and we'll put it on your lanyard at that. What else we got? What else we got, guys? Shit. All right, let's see here. I'm trying to pull up something. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm trying to pull up something. I'm just trying to pull up something. 1 second. All right, so who's all on this live going to Detroit? Anybody going to Detroit? Because we have a group of, what's up, Willie? We got a group of people. Oh, there's what they show. It's gonna be early. So we haven't necessarily finalized the time. we're going to go ahead and get that time situated. We're just trying to get past Detroit, and then I'll start sending out emails on the times we're leaving. But it's going to be early so we can be there because it's going to be a tailgate that people can participate in. Want to make sure that everybody's there for that. So I should be sending that information out shortly. But two, what goes into that is how many people that we have going. It's going to be based off the time, because if we have more buses, right, we're going to need a lot more time to leave, because then when we do make that first stop, it's going to take longer to leave. That first rest area, when you have 50 people, it's easy to say, hey, you need to be back in 15 minutes. But if you got 150 people, that 15-minute bus stop is going to turn into a 30-minute bus stop, right? Because you have multiple buses leaving at the same time. So it's important that for those people who do want to go on these trips, y'all go ahead and get this stuff situated. Please don't wait till the last minute. I want everybody to go and experience. If you've never been to Nashville, it's a good place to go. If you're not going on Saturday, you can come up on Sunday with us. The bus trip is $175. So you guys come out and have a good time with us. I guarantee you we're going to have a blast. We're going to have a blast. So we're going to have a funky old good time. Hell, we may even get Sonya Norwood to get up there and sing the Golden Girls. So you never know. Hell, you never know who may be on the bus though either, man. So we're going to have some giveaways and some raffles on the bus. So we're going to have a good time. So make sure you bring your favorite cocktail. And, if you ain't been on a RISEUP tour bus party, then you don't know what you're missing. So, our bus parties in the past have been cool, but this one's going to be dope. So let's go ahead and get it all out there and all having a good time. So once again, thank you for the continuous support. Without y'all, this group wouldn't be where it's at today. Okay, Deke, man, you should be in the Admirals Club if you're flying American, man. American to Detroit or whoever you flying, man. All them miles from the West Coast to the East Coast, Midwest. So also London, the boys are going to announce some stuff. The Falcons did announce some things. So they do have some meetups, and it's going to be kind of hard for us to put stuff together just in London, because everybody's going to be different things. Some people are getting there, going sightseeing. Sometimes their first time doing it, So we're trying to organize something, but please don't depend on us fully. Shout out to Cree and Shayla. They put together a group chat for all the people going solo, all the women traveling solo. So you can go ahead and join that group. I guess they have it in there. So if you're traveling solo and you want to hang with other female Falcons fans who's going abroad alone, you again with the RISEUP tour, no one's traveling alone. We're gonna make sure everybody's good. And people this weekend they can even contest to what I mean, that we're gonna make sure that you good. You can be mad at me then, but you're gonna thank me later in the long run. Bit Rob, what's up, Bit Rob? Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, Bit Rob. So we all in this together. We're a big family. We're gonna make sure that everybody's straight. I just joined that the other day. So yeah, man, we gonna do it. So in Detroit, we will. There's an update. We're not at the 10 roof, and also, and I'm gonna address this, ladies and gentlemen. If you do not have anything to do with any of these events, please do not call these establishments and asking them questions, because they don't know. Right? So don't say, please do not do that, because we get calls all the time and say, yeah, people are asking how long is there going to be a cover charge, and now you send up red flags to these places. So please don't call these places that we put out on this, because things are subject to change. you may give out a little bit too much information. Maybe the manager may not know, maybe the owner knows. So you set off alarms when you guys do that. So please, if that's you're doing it, stop. If you want to be a part of the planning committee, sure, come on. But don't there's no need to call. Please don't call and inquire about the Rise Up tour. We don't need you to do that. Because you're gonna mess it up for everybody. Because again, someone called up to Detroit, and I've been working with the marketing person, and the person who does that, and the bar says they had nobody on the list. Want to know why? Because she hasn't sent the information to it. That's not their responsibility. So please, I'm not gonna tell you to stay in your place, but to stay in your lane. Please, thank you. That's not, if you want to lead your pack, you want to lead your wolf pack, just go ahead and do so. But please don't call and inquire about the Rise Up tour. That's not. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Um. What else? What else can we do? Hey Jeff, I wholeheartedly agree. I wholeheartedly agree. Justin, what's good? Who's in charge of the Nashville bus? That would be me. I'm in charge of Nashville. Justin Newman, man, happy belated birthday to you. Appreciate your help over the weekend. Appreciate you. So, we're gonna go ahead and I'm trying to pull something up. So it's taking me a little longer to pull it up. I'm sorry. I'm trying to download it at the same time. I'm trying to download it, so please bear with me. But if not, I'll just post it up in the group. So I ain't gonna hold everybody too much longer. If you guys got any questions, put them in the chat. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I'll give me some Z's, man. I'm trying to catch up, man. I had a long week. I'm exhausted. I'm just tired, man. So if you're not a member and you're watching this live and you would like to be a member, just head over to the website. We'll get you all situated. RiseUpTourGroup.com /membership. If you like to go on the bus trip, you can do the RiseUpTourGroup.com /bus trip. That's for Nashville /Tampa, and that is for Tampa. Please go ahead and get your stuff taken care of. Please don't wait last minute. Because I don't want to say I'm gonna go on and any updates on Tampa, Tennessee trips. Yeah, I'm gonna put out some information starting the first of October. I'll put the information out for Tennessee. Tampa, then then Tennessee. Stop 8 ball MJG, huh? But I ain't gonna put some information out probably the 1st of October. But again, a lot of this information is dependent on how many folks that we have, but because the space that we use to leave from, if we have too many cars that have to move, and then different times, we have to coordinate the times. The more people we have, the longer it takes. It's like boarding a plane, right? So if you have a plane that holds 20 people, that may take a 10-minute boarding process. You got a plane that holds 150 people, it may take, 40 minutes just to board and 40 minutes to the plane. So we have to think about that when we stop, things of that nature. So we got some stuff, lined up. So towards the end of the month, hopefully we can get the rest of these seats sold. So then I can go ahead and make that, announcement, say, hey, we got this bus, boom, boom, boom. So so as soon as you guys do it, I know a lot of people just wait and see what the Falcons are going to do. I mean, I get it, but please don't wait, because if not, you're going to get that, hey, I'm sorry, we gotta close it off. So, and the bus company, they're being very patient with us. We've been dealing with them since we started this. So they're willing to accommodate in every way that we can, but they have told me is if you wait last minute, Thomas, you're going to pay a higher price. They cannot guarantee me the price that we have. And also they have to be able to get drivers, right? Other drivers do go on to different runs. We do have a favorite. He goes by the name of Hollywood. So he's going to be one of our drivers, but then we let Hollywood pick another driver as well to make sure that they kind of fit. If anybody who rode with us, they know how Hollywood gets down. He's going to bob his head. He's going to listen to the music. He's going to have a good time. And so, we want someone who's going to be able to fit there. And also also he's going to get us there safely. So we just need to make sure that we got all this stuff going. So I ain't going to hold anybody else up, but you guys enjoy your night. If you guys have any questions, please send me a DM or an email. If you're not a member, sign up. But, before we leave, what has to happen.
Friday hits, we know it won't be long. Gonna head out on the highway to follow the birds. Win or loss, a true friend till the end. Yeah, we ready for y'all. So rise up tall. The fans become family. That's how we roll. So rise up tall. The friends become family. That's how we roll.